Everywhere we go,
Yeah.
you know, we hear people talking about it, so the word is spreading, and people are getting inspired.
There we go.
Hello, folks. I'm Seth Bernard, reporting for Absolute Michigan. We're traveling around the state, highlighting some of the coolest things that are happening. People who have broad visions and care a lot about the community. People who are nurturing artists and culture and sustainability, and Ray Minervini fits into that category in every way. He's the man with the vision behind what's happening here at the Grand Traverse Commons. We're up here in the tippy top with the Blue Angels. Ray, it's a pleasure to be with you. Could you tell us a little bit about what this place was like 125 years ago?
Well, you know, it had to be quite amazing when you think about it. You know, Traverse City, the region at the time, was really quite primitive. So to come into Traverse City and build, you know, this colossal castle, you know, it had to be, from the local residents' perspective, you know, just this absolutely amazing undertaking. We don't have any statistics, but there had to be thousands of men working on this project because they built the whole thing in just 2 years. 5 stories tall, 400,000 square feet.
Hey, what drew you to this place?
Well, growing up in Detroit, I watched a lot of buildings become demolished by neglect. And what I learned early on was that buildings really have 2 lives. They have their structural life, which is tied directly to their economic life. Well, how are people going to come to the building? He says, put art on the walls and music in the halls, and people will come. And it's all about people. You know, you have to create an environment, you know, that attracts people. It's like we're kind of reinventing all this. There are some people who refer to that as new urbanism. And really what new urbanism is, it's really the reaffirmation of the old urbanism that we know has worked for the last few thousand years.
So these are all the elements of what we need in our communities to keep going. You know, it's natural beauty, a connection to history, wonderful food and drink, and then the arts, spaces for the arts to thrive so young people can stay engaged in communities and elders can be honored, and this multi-generational community, you know, honors itself. And you have not only the space, but you've been encouraging and welcoming to the people who are doing the work already and are able to do it on a whole other level here. Yeah, still intimate, but you can bring in some more national kind of acts.
Yeah.
People with a good draw.
Maybe we can convince Seth to come here and play. I think.
I'll talk to him about it.
Great.